Today is November 7th, the fifth day that I lost Tinker, and there is no day is better than before she passed. Let's talk about something maybe light. How I take care of what it was her routines, okay? I didn't know she's going to be that small, and when I got her, and she was only a little bit over 6 weeks old. Wasn't from professional breeder or anything, no paper. I don't care about those things, you know. She's so precious that I just want to have her. Then I was took her home and found out she has coccidia from eating, I guess, geese or duck poop where she lived before after she was born. Then we made a treatment of everything. It is fine after. And very smart, playful. We slept on the sofa or couch for almost 2 months because I want to make sure, just like a baby, every time she wakes up, I can take it to the pet. If it is days, I take her outside. So she learned that really quick. I put her on my chest all the time when she was young. I mean, even now, I put her on my chest. It's because I want the closeness, and she may not want it. Sometimes she wants her freedom. And when she was younger, because she's really easy to get cold, I put her on my chest, cover her with a little blankie. This, I don't know, I built her habit of that, or she just is always like that for small dogs. And then I just hold her for a long time. Then later on, she knows how to get upstairs. And the way she runs upstairs is so funny. When she runs, because she is so tiny, she runs upstairs, and you feel like it's a little rabbit hopping. And she run, then her ear will bend backwards, and with the speed. Then so first time when she came downstairs, it was so funny because she came down with the full speed chasing a toy, and because her body is so light, her little bit heavy toward, then she flipped, she was going down so fast. Oh my god, I was so scared that she was, it just like she was doing the slides, but it's different. I was so scared, but she was okay. It was so funny though. But yeah, I put her on Buffalo Blue brand. She eats Buffalo Blue food, like the canned food and the dry food. Dry food is called same brand, Buffalo Blue. For, I think that was for small breed chicken recipe. Her wet food, the food in the can, also is a chicken recipe. The food, Buffalo food is so good. You can see the whole piece of little cubicles, the carrots, and the peas are in the food, so you know it's great food. And another thing I know is because her fur is always shiny, shiny and healthy, her coats, and then she doesn't have doggy breath. I'm not saying she don't have breath, because there's no way. If human don't brush teeth, you have a stinky breath. But dog have a breath to smell, but it's not those stinky breath at all. So, and I was amazed. I didn't pay attention first, and later I said, oh, usually dog has some breath. How comes my dog Tinker doesn't. So anyhow, so my Tinker likes to sleep in, and especially wintertime. She doesn't like snow or raining. It's hard for her to go outside the party that time. So if you're gonna have a smaller dog, you probably need to think about either potty training them during those times. If you are in a cold climate weather state, then you probably train them like how to use the pad like those cold days or snow raining days. Life is not easy without her, because the pain I describe would be like somebody rip your heart open and rip part of your soul away. And every time I think about the image when I find her, the pain is unbearable. I feel like she was alone. And all people say I gave her 4 years spice of the life. I did, but at the same time, she should live longer, because. But the pain is, for me, is not able to manage it in a way, and I have tears just like now. Then maybe next 20 minutes I'm okay. I thought I was crazy, but based on my research, and I'll say that's normal. It's a grieving process. You look fine and then you talk fine, but next minutes you just cry like a crazy. I cry in my car, I cry in the bathroom, in the shower, in the room. The evening time is very hard, and the morning is too, because you have your routine with her. Tinker is not just a dog, not just a family, friend, nothing. It's my child, because she is with me 99% of the time is 24/7. The 1% wasn't. It's because I gotta travel from work for a couple nights, then come back. That's it. But only less than 3 times for the last 4 years. So other than that, you think about, I take her to shopping, Walmart, Target, mall, coffee shop, restaurant. We can eat outside. I can eat out. When weather is nice, I can eat on the patio, just because Tinker, I want to take her, especially Saturdays, Sundays. She knows I just don't go to, I'm not supposed to go to work on those days, so she want to go with you. But if Monday through Friday, you say, hey Tinker, I'm going to whatever, see you later, bye, love you, and she won't follow you, because she knows you got to work, you're going to make money. But Saturday, Sunday, somehow she figure out you're supposed to have a day off, then why don't you take me? So I don't want to go out to eat with friends or something, because I want to spend time with Tinker, and besides the kids, okay? Because we human like to work a lot anyway. Then you off working. If I feel guilty if I just even go out to have fun. To me, spend time with my Tinker home is enjoyable. It's not obligation. It's very enjoyable. I don't feel I'm missing anything. I feel I'm fulfilled with her and with my kids. And so this is part 2. I don't know what I'm going to talk about next time, but this the part 2 after Tinker's